Welcome to our devotion today on identity, design, and purpose. Today I'm going to read out of Matthew chapter 5, verse 13. You are the salt of the earth. But if the salt loses its flavor, how shall it be seasoned? It is then good for nothing but to be thrown out and trampled underfoot by men. Now, Jesus declared that you are the salt of the earth. So what does that mean exactly? Well, there's some qualities about salt that I think can help us understand a little bit about what Jesus is declaring about us here. Salt has this quality about it where it preserves things. It's used to preserve food, meat, and things of that nature. It keeps meat from spoiling, going bad. So using that analogy, you're the salt of the earth would indicate that you have a quality about you that preserves things, that you help to preserve this earth, that you help to keep things from going bad. You help to keep things good. You keep things from spoiling and being messed up. Salt also has this healing quality about it. It's used to clean wounds. It helps reduce inflammation and muscle aches. It helps to promote healthy skin, among other things. Using that analogy, as the salt of the earth, it would seem that you have a healing quality about you. You carry healing in the form of hope for those who are hopeless. You carry encouragement for those who are discouraged. You're a carrier of the Lord's healing for the brokenhearted, the wounded, and the downtrodden. I think both of those analogies carry some powerful truth to exactly what Jesus is saying about us being the salt of the earth. But there's one quality that Jesus actually speaks about concerning salt in this passage. Jesus mentions that if the salt has lost its flavor, it's good for nothing but to be thrown out and trampled underfoot. We add salt to food in order to enhance it. I mean, have you ever bit into something and you thought, this needs more salt? You add salt because you want food to taste better. And calling you the salt of the earth, Jesus is saying that you are one who enhances the world around you. You make this world a better place. You make this world more enjoyable. You're needed because you add flavor to the world around you. Psalm 34:8 says this, "Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good." In the same way, when Jesus describes you as the salt of the earth, He's saying this. He's saying others should be able to taste and see that you are good. Of course, that goodness, that the thing in us that is good is Christ in us. So in being the salt of the earth, it's as if God has kind of sprinkled us out throughout the world to be carriers of His goodness. It's as if God is saying, this world needs a little more salt. That's who you are. He's poured you out. He's poured us all out, all over the world, to make this place a better place. He longs for others to see Him in you. He longs for others to see His goodness in you so that they can taste and see that the Lord is good. You are the salt of the earth. That's who Jesus says you are. Consider that truth today. Ask the Holy Spirit to show you today what it looks like for you to enhance this world around you. Ask Him to show you what it looks like for you to make this world more enjoyable for those that you encounter today. That's it for today. God bless. Join us again tomorrow for more on identity, design, and purpose.